Welcome to Alpha Proto. I'm Alpha Proto, and tonight, all my alphaholics, I'm gonna call you alphaholics now. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Anyway, I'm gonna be working on the same thing I was working on last time. I am going to be working on the super move, super combo of Alpha Proto. Neko Majin super move, Human Tooth Claw. It is a slash move. Not sure what the other ones are going to do. Hey, Goku K's here. Let's just get to the main stage and see how that works. Alright, this is what we've got. So far, this is all he does. Let's keep it really easy today. Let's duplicate this. And we're gonna make him his ears. Ooh. I've been planning on adjusting this, but one thing that I haven't done is make sure he's fat enough. I think he's fat enough, like, not here though, so I should probably let's do this. Yeah, that's better. I think his head stays the same size, so let's check this. So yeah, I didn't put any claws on his hands. It's like 70 degrees. Like 3 weeks ago it was in the 20s and now it's 70 degrees. Spring is here. Yeah, that looks okay. It's acceptable. So, how you doing, Goku K? Don't know if I'm pronouncing Gokuke. How are you, Gokuke? It says, Gokuke says, I'm doing pretty well. Thanks. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. I've got my sleep schedule back on track. I've been, like, waking up around 7 and 8 a.m., which is great because that gives me a full day to do actual work. But for the most part, I just catch up on YouTube and cook and eat and shop. Probably be doing more artwork. If I didn't have to eat, I would get way more work done. I also got offered work on a video game, and I just need to do some test animations, and hopefully everything will go well and I'll be able to work on that game. I'm really bad at negotiating prices, especially when it's like an actual company. It's asking you, you know, how much do you charge? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't get a lot of commissions, ever, hardly. And that's partially by design. I kind of price myself out of like range on purpose because I want it to be a project that I'm actually interested in. But it's not really pricing myself out of range, it's more of I want people to think about how many sprites they need and how many sprites the characters need. Yeah, it is cool. It's going to be a big project. The guys in Singapore. I don't know if I talked about this last time. It's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry I didn't stream last week. I was busy watching Captain Marvel. Man, that doesn't even feel like it was a week ago. That feels like it was... Golly, that feels like it was like 3 weeks ago. That didn't... Wow. That's what that movie does to you? Just kidding. That's a joke. But what's the game about? I can't say. I'm under... Not really under contract yet because I'm not signed, but I can't really talk about the game. Because it's a game. This isn't like a fan game or anything. This is like a real game with a real studio. So yeah, I can't really talk about that. I have to stay really vague and just say I got to offer work with a game studio to sprite some characters. And I'm like, yeah. So if I tell you what the game's about, it could potentially give away what the game is. I don't want to do that. So let's just keep things vague for the sake of staying out of trouble. Yeah, I can't say. But my voice was in the game. My voice... Today they posted the voice pack and announcement of a character I play. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, looking. I don't even know if I should tell the story behind this character. Playing somebody else's video on my stream, but my music's playing, so sorry for the interruption. Hey, look. Hopefully it's going to become successful. Seems like it will with you on team. Yeah, thanks. That's really nice. But you could also say if it doesn't become successful, that's because I was on the team. Alright. What do I got? Got this. Full screen? I don't know. I can't full screen it. Let's do this. Yeah, that's more like it. Put it over here. I'll turn it up loud enough where you can hear me. Hear it. But yeah, this is me. I did this voice for this character. Yeah, I should actually
You want another one already? Tear his hand. Who was kid? Did you really bring silver? You idiot! Quicksilver is Mercury! You know what happened to the last person who kept prodding me for a joke? Actually...
Sorry, I have it on double speed. I watch everything on double speed. I can only watch television because everything's too slow for me. Okay, let's play this over again.
My only hospitality.
Yeah, that's me.
Men of the North call me Wolfhaven. They are not far off. Let's play fetch. We can use your skull as the ball. If you think I need the moon to change, you don't know how unstable I can be. Start running now. I want to see how fast I can catch up. I'm no good at introductions, so I'll be blunt. No one will recognize you when I'm done. You want another one already? Tyr is a handy one. Go ask him. Did you really bring silver? You idiot! Quicksilver is Mercury! You know what happened to the last person who kept prodding me for a joke? Actually, I don't remember what happened, but I woke up to a lot of fruit punch the next day.
Okay, that's enough. Before I get struck or something. Yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike or something. Hopefully this music kept me from getting it, and it would be interesting if just me reciting those lines with my voice got me a copyright strike. Like if it, not a copyright strike, but demonetization or some, I don't know what it's called. But if it took like me talking with that voice, like said, oh, you're using copyrighted content, we matched your voice to some video, that would be something. But yeah, that was a really interesting day though. Like, let me talk about the voice acting and stuff. Okay, I got an email asking if I wanted to reprise my role for that character. No audition, they asked me. They asked me if I wanted to play it, and I said yeah. And they had a description of the character. They said, Scottish / Irish / English character voice who spent some time in Scottish / Irish character who spent time in England but was currently residing in America. I think that's what it said. So I said, okay, that sounds like the description of the voice I do anyway. Because I use a Glaswegian. I study Glaswegian for my Cohen character. That's what it's supposed to sound like. But I try not to make it so harsh to where it's like, what are you saying? So I practice my Scottish. And I ended up not having to, like, I got there and they were like, yeah, do English. Do English accent. I'm like, what? I said the audition sheet said Scottish / Irish / English / American or something. It's like, yeah, once you see him, you'll understand why he needs an English accent. I'm like, oh, okay, let's throw together an English accent of some sort. And now that I listen to it back, it's not really English accent, but it's a cool voice. It's a cool voice. It's not English at all, hardly. It's calm, and it's cool, but it's not English. It's not an English accent at all. But I studied improv, and it helped me out a lot. That's the kind of situation improv's supposed to be for, where that you walk into the studio, you get the copy, and you're like, okay, let's make this work. And then like you get thrown a curveball, and you're like, okay, calm down, do the best you can, and just go for it. Give them the best performance you can. But it did make me go, I need a bigger tool chest for the job. I need more voices that I can go to, like go-to voices. So I won't be in a situation where it's like, okay, I just make up a voice. But yeah, once I got that voice, I read the first line. I think it was probably what's that skull line. I read it like 5 different ways, and then they're like, yeah, that's it. Keep it like that. And that's what we went with. Oh, let me read. Sorry. But rip. I can't say rip. Goku K says, not sure if you did say it because I'm having some internet issues, but what's the game about? Oh, that's from before. You can't say rip. Hopefully it's gonna become successful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I already read all that stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I got another subscriber. 3 days ago, I got Lee Cole the 4th. Thank you, Lee Cole the 4th, for subscribing. I hope I don't disappoint you. Thanks. Hey, Mr. Trap Productions is here. Hello, Mr. Trap. Welcome to my stream. I got a email from... what are those people called? From a website I sell merchandise, or... not merchandise, but just shirt designs on. I can't remember the name. Anyway, they said I'll need a new design up every so often, or they'll start taking money from my revenue. Is that the word? Revenue? A little bit of money every month from my revenue for not supplying more contributions until it's all gone. Who do I make shirts with? Anyway, I have sell shirts with... no, it's not Teespring. It's someone else. But yeah, I have a shirt store there called Arcade Junkie. Was supposed to cater to the fighting game community and have slogans and stuff on it, on t-shirts, to where, you know, like, sorry about your internet, Goku K. Who is it? Sorry, I should be working on my character, but I'm over on the side doing research. So yeah, my shirt place is called Arcade Junkie, and I had a bunch of shirts that said "Got Salt." I don't know if anybody bought it. Oh man. Nope. Nope, nope. Must not be a very good site if people, if I can't find it. Zazzle, that's what it's called. Zazzle. Zazzle sent me an email saying that if I don't make t-shirts, they'll start taking my revenue money. So... this is my shirt. I've got a model and everything. Hey, show the people your shirt, my shirt. Show the people my shirt. Okay, now show them the back of the shirt. Yeah, see? It's a salt shaker right there. You wear that to a tournament or something, and then everybody will be like, what? You mad, bro? Or, I don't even think that's the thing anymore. People don't say that anymore, do they? Mad, bro? You mad, bro? Nobody says that anymore. If there was a way to link my t-shirts to my page, that'd be great. So, then I could sell some shirts to all my alphaholics out there. Make an Alphaholics Anonymous shirt. I should probably wait until I have more subscribers than that. Maybe when I get 500 subscribers. Truck Production says that's a confrontational kind of shirt. Well, that's the best kind of shirt, isn't it? It's like it says all the trash talk for you. So right when they walk up and they play you, you get shake someone's hand and smile in their face, but the whole time your shirt's saying that. That's the great thing about it. In the description of the stream. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should make more. I want to make more, but all the art I do is fan art. I don't like. If I could think up some really good ideas. Maybe if I design some shirts on stream and then people could wear my artwork. Like a lot of people sell prints and stuff. But what are people going to do? They're going to stick them on their wall? Well, if you make a t-shirt design, people can walk around with art on them, you know? Oh, cool anime hustlers here. What up? Yeah, I'll put the link in my description bar. I know a lot of streams have merch. Like merchandise on the bottom of their like video and stuff. Well, I guess I'll put this somewhere. Where am I gonna put this? Now I've got to find the page again. Zazzle. I don't even know if I'm logged in. But yeah, last time I went to that page, I only had about... I don't have that much. I don't know what I can sell and what I can't sell. Where's my store? Sorry, this is weird. I should be spriting. I hope the music's good at least. Deal of the day, 50% off ends at midnight. Whoa! That means you guys can buy my shirts. Or you can buy a trucker hat. See, I made this hat. Like, at first I was gonna make cosplay accessory sort of stuff. I did, look, see, I made this. This hat is based off of the hat that Terry Bogard wears on the box of the Super NES Fatal Fury game box. So this is the hat he's wearing. He's not wearing a hat that says Fatal Fury. He has a hat that says King of Fighters on it. It's not embroidered. If it was embroidered, it'd be more accurate to the depiction on the box, but I tried to make it look as 3D as possible. But yeah, this is an alternative cosplay choice hat thing. Okay, there. I copied it. Trucker hat. It's got the net in the back for you to get that cross brace going, you know? Ah, thank you. Hype, 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 hype. Maybe I should make a shirt that says, nah, I think that, what's their name? I was gonna say I should make a shirt that says I am the hype. That would be cool. But I think that Team 4-Star, those are the people. They've already made that. Yeah, if I can find my Zazzle storefront, I'll post it down there. And I'll have to make a new shirt or they'll start taking money away from me. But the biggest problem is they take a percentage of your money, so like they take a percentage of the shirt money or merch money that you make, and then to withdraw the money they take a percentage. So it's like you're left with like $4 out of 14. So I need a lot of money before I can actually pull it out. Alphaholics. Okay, I need to read the comments. I'm kind of behind. Cool Anime Hustler says, big Mugen fan myself. Yeah. Been trying to make this guy for about 2 years now, and it's really falling into place. I attempted to make some Mugen characters in the past, and I couldn't get past 3 animations, but Hyper Dragon Ball Z Discord is a great community of people to like share with, and I have this live stream right here, so having people cheer me on to get it done, it's good. It's good. It's great motivation. Because if you don't share it with anybody, you can just stop at any moment. No one will bother you and say, "Hey, where's that character at? How are you doing?" You know? I really want to play that character. You done? And it's like, no one will know you even tried. Let's try production. Do that, Mr. Proto. Do a stream where you make artwork for your shirts. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have to think of good slogans though. I don't know if I can use parody stuff. If I could get away with stuff like parody and put characters on shirts, or I will, but I made a King Kai shirt. Not really even a King Kai shirt. I used the symbol that's on King Kai shirt and I made a shirt. They pulled that down and I was like, okay, I know that King Kai wears the symbol exactly like this, but I don't think Funimation copywrote this symbol. It's a symbol. It doesn't say trademark or R or anything next to it. It's a symbol that says World King. That's like me writing "Get well soon" on the shirt. And then like someone saying, "No, you can't put that on there. That's copyrighted because of character war or something." I don't know. Or it's like putting tacos on a shirt. If I put tacos on a shirt in red letters, is that gonna be taken down? Nope. You can't put that in. It's like, why? Because that's Krillin's shirt. It's like, no, it's a shirt that says tacos. He wore it, but that's not copywritten. That tacos isn't copywritten. Now, Taco Bell. Logos and stuff, like actual logos, they're really copywritten. I should be talking about M.U.G.E.N. Stages. Let me go back to what I was talking about. Okay, how long is it going to? How's your Friday been? My Friday has been. I made a pizza. I made 2 pizzas. I made a crunchy pizza and a rising crust pizza. I bought them both for like around $3 at Walmart. And I put all these toppings on them, and I put, instead of like, I don't eat pork anymore. So what I did was got some venison, summer sausage, jalapeno cheese summer sausage, and I chopped that up and I put it all over the pizza, and then I put like onions and mushrooms, bell pepper, black olives, tomatoes, and then I cooked that, and I was like, yeah, it turned out really good. That was most of my day. What else did I do? I auditioned for a game. Yeah, that's about it. Look at my trucker hat. Yeah, Goku K says someone's hype. It indeed looks a lot like Terry's. That almost seems like a good naming idea. Yeah! It's a really good idea. Okay, I think I've got these frames looking the way I want, so I'm going to duplicate this. I'm sorry for everyone who's here to learn how to be a better animator and stuff. I'm all over the place as far as topics, and yeah, I'm just going with the conversation, you know? Make the ears move. Nope. Here we go. I don't know where this white came from because I have... What's that? That's pretty good. You know what? I never noticed how much I said pretty good until I start streaming. I say it a lot. Use my keyboard shortcuts. That's good enough. Okay, the ears are moving. And I will make the shirt move. Make the sleeve. The sleeve move over a little. All right. What do I got? What do we got? What about Goku K says also introductions. Cool Anime Hustler says Pretty good. Trying to find more inspiration to create more M.U.G.E.N stage. Create it. Whoa! You've created over 100 stages, cool anime hustler. Do you have a... Where can I see those stages? Like, stages are something I have a real problem making. Like, spreading characters is easy compared to stages. I just don't understand them. 100 stages. So, Taco Bell can copyright tacos, this trap production says. Time well spent on pizza. Don't know hype. I have 2 buckaroos on me. What? 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 Do you... What? Oh! Oh, snap! Cool Anime Hustler has subscribed. And I've got $2. I think. I don't know how this works. Go for your goals and dreams. I guess you could say that's not pretty good. But that is pretty good. $2 is pretty good, man. This is like the second time I've gotten donations. The first one was from a gentleman named John Dillard Gaming the System. I think he changed his name to Dillard Draws. He's a really good artist. Yeah, I'm gonna... You gave me money, so here, you could be a moderator. Enjoy the wrench. You get a wrench. Goku K, you're really cool. You show up most of the time. I'm gonna give you a wrench too. You have the power, my alphaholics. The power of the wrench. Use it wisely. Now I think everyone here has a wrench. Don't start banning people. Timing out. Nah, I probably shouldn't do that with the teeth. That back. Why? What else is on doing? No problem. Just keep order in the chat room. Hopefully one day I'll have like hundreds of people in the chat room watching me ramble and talk about sprites and stuff. Actually, this I probably should leave that alone. You will keep justice and order in this here town. It's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, wow, I said it like 3 times. Twice, actually. I say that so much. Well, how you doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Use it wisely. It's right responsibility. Whoa! Mr. Trap, you just got another follow. Cool Anime Hustler. Yep. Just a bunch of mods in the chat room hanging out, man. Some kind of Suicide Squad. Gotta put a line here. And then I will move this here. Move this line here. Pretty good. Oh, I said it again. I like that. Justice! Actually, I skipped a week streaming, and I think that I posted the stream I did 2 weeks ago, like 3 days late, so it was almost like I did post something. So everyone who wasn't there live actually got to watch it a few days later, so it was almost like new content. It's like NBC used to say, if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. Okay, let's move the pans. Move the shadow over here. Move this lighting over here. Move this shadow here. Let's gotta move this one. Do something with it. Move all of this. Let's use these. Back here. And let's move this here. Just redraw that. There we go. That. Oh, that's all that I have for DeMarcus, so I will play Wizzy Whippet Wonderful's music. Wizzy Whippet's Wonderful music. We'll start with the Android 21 theme. Let's listen to that. Oh. Cool Anime Hustler says, if you want to play with my M.U.G.E.N stages, just type my name on search. You'll find my blog. So, yeah. I'll do that. And this Chart Production says, thank you. Appreciate the subscription. I'll have a new video coming out tomorrow. Oh, cool. I don't think I'm in it, am I? I'm an actor. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh yeah, I don't have the tail. I should save. This is not working out as I expected. I don't know if it's just hot in this room or if it's the light I'm using to light myself, but kind of getting moist. Cool Anime Hustler says, I learned how to create stages from watching Old Gamer, Rion, and Mugen Lord's Mugen tutorials on YouTube. Oh! I should watch Mugen Lord. Yeah, when I have to read tutorials, I get lost. I get lost when I have to read stuff. Well, tutorial instructions. Insert part A into part B and all that. I downloaded M.U.G.E.N. Creator 3 or something. M.U.G.E.N. something classic. Well, I had classic M.U.G.E.N. For years I had M.C.M. M.U.G.E.N. Character Creator. Actually, no, it's no, M.U.G.E.N. Character Maker. Yeah, I had that for years, and I couldn't really do anything with it. Then I talked around, and they said that I forgot, something classic or something worked better. So I got that, and I was able to exchange sound files, which is better than nothing. Like, I could adjust characters to say things, different stuff, or just change sound effects. And I thought that was a really nice feature. But I haven't been able to, I'm not so sure how to make sprite changes. Like if I wanted to change a sprite, I think that's it. That's good enough, right? That looks good enough. Whoa, slap it. Slap it. Yeah, Fight Factory! Fight Factory. Fight Factory 3. That's what they suggested. First I downloaded Fight Factory Classic, and then people were like, ah, that's outdated, and I moved up to 3. Hey, Ryan A. Leonard. Yo, bro. Yo. Thanks for joining us. Let me read a little about what he said. Cool Anime Hustler says, I practiced at it, but I eventually got the hang of it. Still learning though. Is it easier than making a character, making a stage? Because I'm kind of I feel bad about like having to ask people to make characters for me all the time. Like I can make all the sprites and stuff, but then it's like I just feel like I'm lurking in the shadows for someone to program all the time. But if a character, like, characters are complicated, you know, that's a lot of code and stuff, but if stages are just layering and using pre-existing code, I could probably do that. Anyway, Ryan A. Leonard, thanks for joining us. How have you been? How have you been? This is good. This is good. Change the timing of that. Change the timing of that. Okay, now I'm going to do the same thing here. Oh, Goku K asks, what stage would you want to try spriting? I would like to... I have 2 ideas for Neko Majin stage. Either the first Neko Majin manga, he has a house, and he has these really giant leaves over his house and stuff. And I could sprite that. This really nice looking page in the manga, and it'd be cool to have that stage. Or I could sprite Neko Majin Z's desert where he hangs out. I think they call it the wasteland in one of the video games. But there's a desert stage, desert place where Neko Majin goes to called Onion Rock, where he goes to an autograph signing for a fighter named Thunderbolt, which is, you know, it's another character like Mr. Satan / Hercule, who's like, you know, he's really strong for a person, like regular human. He's larger than life, pro wrestler kind of guy. He's a manager, he's selling his merch. And Neko Majin Z goes there to fight him. For all intents and purposes, he is Hercule or Mr. Satan. That's who he is. But they just, you know, it's a different coat of paint on him. And they meet at Onion Rock, so I could make Onion Rock as a stage. It's kind of boring though. I'd probably have to make it a little bit more interesting. There's not really much there. It's just another desert stage. But the desert stage in the Hyper Dragon Ball Z game, that looks more like you're on a cliff edge overlooking the desert. It doesn't look like you're on the ground. It looks like you're on a cliff, like there's a plateau, like you're fighting on a plateau. That's what it looks like in that game. It doesn't look like you're on the ground. What am I doing? How did all that shading? Might as well throw this away then. Just duplicate this. Change the timing on this to 15. Cool Anime Hustler says, to be honest, making stages are pretty easy. Oh, cool. Thought it was hard, but when I looked at older stage tutorials, it was a piece of cake. It's coming from someone that is a novice. Ah, cool. But yeah, I hate bugging people for stuff. I'm always bugging people for stuff. I feel like Sakura, Naruto. I'm always getting saved. Why can't I help anybody? That's a horrible feeling. Don't be like Sakura, kids. My alcoholics, don't be like Sakura. Never go full Sakura. Okay. See all these ears? Now, fall into the head. It's better for him to go back. I'm looking up here. That's pretty good. Let's leave it there. Goku K says, do we have any 4 stages as in normal Hyper Dragon Ball Z? I don't think they have 4 stages, do they? But nothing really happened. The only time that there was a few times they were in the forest, but that was all in filler episodes. No, not filler episodes, but movies. Tree of Might. That was in the forest in a giant tree in the background, and then the one Cooler, the first Cooler movie, where he has to, like his, I don't know, his minions or whatever. That's all in the forest. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z, they don't do much in the forest. Unless you have... You go back to Dragon Ball, they have those natives right in front of Korin Tower, at the base of Korin Tower. You can put a TP, the TPs and the tower in the back, and then you have the trees. That would actually be a really good Tao Pai Pai stage if anybody wanted to make Tao Pai Pai. Or Mercenary Tao, whatever you want to call it. I like calling him Tao Pai Pai because I like the name they came up with was General Tao because it was a food pun. Like Toriyama would create. So it was in the spirit of Toriyama calling him General Tao. Even though, but then you say, hey, he's not a general. And it's like, oh, you guys aren't fun. You gotta be fun. Stop being so literal. Well, he's not a general. And it's like, it's just a name. It's fun. It's getting named after food. It's really funny. It's fun. Why don't you like fun? Okay, those ears are alright. No, they're not. Yeah. Let me see. Goku K says, that's a normal. Okay. Cool Anime Helper says, LOL, yep. Be like Kaiji, the ultimate survivor, take the ultimate gamble. I haven't watched that. Or is that a... No, that's an anime reference. It's a Japanese name, it has to be. I just don't know what that's from. Yep, Piccolo versus Salza. Forcing. I've only seen clips of that. I need to watch that. I really do like Naruto has it all the time, like ninjas jumping through trees and stuff. But when Dragon Ball Z has it, it looks really cool too. You can see these trees blow up and all that stuff and jumping over trees and on limbs. Tree of Might would be so cool. You have these big roots in the background and you have like the actual tree like in the background, like really huge. Eh. The movies had really good stages. I mean, settings. The movies had the best settings. Toriyama, he's just... The reason Toriyama's backgrounds were so weak was because he didn't like drawing backgrounds. That's why he was always in a wasteland. It's like, he made up the excuse, oh, let's not hurt the citizens. Let's fly out in the middle of nowhere. Why? For no one will get hurt. No, it's really for... So Toriyama can just draw his mangas faster. and not have to worry about perspective and stuff, you know? No buildings. Oh, that's why, yeah, round buildings. Where you wouldn't have to worry about corners and getting them in perspective. Then you have mountains. They don't have perspective. You just throw those back there. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Souza. Yeah, I've got to watch that. My problem was I saw a little bit of that on television. Back on when Toonami was showing it, like, that was probably like, what year is it? 15 years ago? Goku K in normal Dragon Ball, I remember seeing Krillin and Yamcha train in a forest. Not very important, but still. Yeah, that's when Master Roshi threw the rock and they had to find the rock that he marked his name on. They do that in Dragon Ball Super too. Like, they have to go into the forest to look for something. Oh, it's like Krillin and Goku went to the forest to find a herb. Like, in the dub I watched, they said he drank from the Fountain of Youth, and that's why he doesn't age anymore. But Dragon Ball Super, they said it was a herb that he ate that stopped him from aging, kept him youthful. Master Roshi, that is. Let me see. Goku K, I thought of a stage because didn't you say there was a big plant near Neko Majin's house? Yeah. Well, not Neko Majin Z. How can I click on the... Let me see if I can do this. I'll do this. I will do this. Title card. This works. I am going to show you what I am talking about. I'm gonna take you back to the past. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for the Neko Majin. Well, not the Neko Majin manga, just a regular Neko Majin. Not Z. Here we go. I'm sorry, the Neko Majin manga is like really funny. I'm not even talking about the Z one, it's just Neko Majin. He's such a troublemaker, that little guy. What do we got? Is that it? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh man, it's stretched out. Anyway, see the top right panel? That's Neko Majin's house. It's not Z, it's just Neko Majin. And in the bottom left, that's his house again. See how unique that is? It's like a bunch of big giant leaves. And then you've got that little house over there. Yeah, city stages are pretty interesting. I like them. It reminds me of the Tapion movie where Great Saiyan Man was in the city with Great Saiyan Woman and they stopped the bank robbers. That was really cool. But that's the only problem with Dragon Ball Z. Like, you fight in the middle of the city, it's gonna get demolished, so they don't do it. Then Toriyama doesn't like drawing it. So every time there's a movie, they're gonna have interesting backgrounds. But when it's Toriyama working on it, it's not going to be that great. Because he's lazy. It's hard to say that he's lazy, though. It's more like he's in a rush to get pages done as easily as possible. He's time efficient. Yeah, let's say that. I try to be as time efficient as possible as well. Looking nice, looking nice. Learned that for like this kind of pattern where it's like just 2 frames going back and forth. It kind of, the faster you go, it kind of looks like it's waving. I learned that from watching Speed Racer. When I was just starting how to learning how to animate, I just got a home camcorder back in 97. Holiday 97, so yeah, it's a long time ago. It's like 20 years ago. I would watch Speed Racer and they would use these lines to game the system. Just, you know, save on animation. They just repeat it and make things look like they're blowing in the wind. There we go. Probably move the symbol, but I don't wanna. Oh, sorry. Forgot to. I'm neglecting the chat. Sorry, chat. Big bless to Neko Majin Z MUGEN. Okay, Cool Anime Hustler says, Kaiji, the Ultimate Survivor is a high-stakes gambling anime. Highly recommend it. You want to root for the character all the way. It's that good. I think I may have seen something like that. It was like a 90s or 80s anime. Everybody was like 8 heads tall and really cool looking City Hunter-y. You know, like City Hunter, like they were all from City Hunter. One thing that defined the character as the main character, he wore black shades or something, and there was like a lot of, there was like violence and stuff, and he like played cards or something. I don't know. People died. Strap Production says Toriyama was a genius. Yeah. I guess making 20 pages a week for like 30 years, 20 years, 30 years. Yeah, you become a genius just from the amount of work you have to do. Goku K, talking too much? Nah. It's always good to talk a bit while watching something, you know? Yeah. Ugh. I'm running out of fluids. Sweet. It does seem like a forest. Yeah, a forest of giant leaves. What's more of a Neko Majin stage? I don't know. If I could actually make stages, that would be really... If it was easy enough for me to understand it, yeah, I would be making stages like crazy. It's like, once it clicks, you just... I would go crazy and just make as many stages as I could. That's like, oh, that'd be cool, that'd be cool, oh, that'd be cool. I wouldn't have to try to convince a programmer to help, you know, help me out. I'd be like, I just make it. Hey there. Ah, JC Kitty. Hey there. Okay, it does seem like a forest, yeah. Yeah, those are some unique plants, yep. I've been working on Jay-Z Kitty, picture for Jay-Z Kitty. I could show everyone if she gives me her permission. Scrolling down. Cool Anime Hustler. My latest city stage created was inspired by the movie Lionheart. Oh, that was a cool movie. It was one of his... I know it's like probably 20 years old now, but it's like one of his better recent movies. Even though it's 20 years old. It's like Van Damme. Like he was in another movie. Duplicate. My brother and I watched it because we're like, oh look, it's a movie from 2004. Van Damme. Let's see if it's any good. It was interesting. Oh, okay. I won't show anyone though. I won't show anyone. I'm glad I asked. But I'm happy to have you here. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for joining me and all my alphaholics in the stream. I grew a beard. Okay. That's moving. This here. Do this. This. I don't have a munchie cam though. That's a good idea. All I've got is a mug full of liquids. It's... what is in here? It's mango green tea and cranberry juice. Yeah, that's what it is. I better save a little bit though. All this talking I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, when I was growing up, I was like pretty sure. Like, I always knew what I wanted to do for a living. I was like, yeah, I want to be an animator when I grow up. It just seemed like I liked animation, so that's, you know, it just seemed like what I was going to do. I was watching an episode of Muppet Babies, and they explained how animation was done, and I was like, okay, I guess I want to do that. I always liked the episodes where cartoons explain how animation was done. Like Tiny Toons Adventures had an episode where they had to make a short cartoon. That was cool. It's like a tutorial on how to make cartoons by cartoons. Then I grew up and got a computer, and now I can make all the cartoons I want, but making cartoons is extremely hard to do by yourself. Excuse me. There we go. Epic Baird. Munchie Cam is a very nice idea. Munchies are awesome while streaming. Yeah! It makes everybody, like, hungry. Yeah, the best I could do is have a mystery mug. Mystery mug. What's in the mug? What is he drinking, everybody? You'll never guess what the liquid is. It's a secret. That's nice. That's nice. Move this, move that, move this here, move that there. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That's a nice idea. Yeah. I could just go pour something in this and then have everybody guess what it is. And then I drink it. Oh boy. Have a poll on what's in the drink. What's in the mug? The mystery mug. What's he gonna drink today? No one knows. The mystery mug. Mystery mug today. Mystery mug. Mystery mug. Maybe I could sell some merch that way. Like, have some, like, mugs that say mystery mug, like, labeled on it. Hey, that's the next merch I can make. Just mystery mugs. Okay, cool anime hustler. Oh, winner gets, whoa, $100,000. Let's just say that's, I don't know, zenny or something. 100,000 zenny. Which equates to probably yen, which equates to around probably 1 cent on American dollar. Last time I looked, probably 0.90. No, the Canadian loony, or loon. I don't know. Canadian money was probably about like 0.7 to 1 cent. So it was like every 10 cents was equal to 7 American cents. But that was back when Martin Short had his talk show. Martin Short Show. Guess this is my talk show now. This is good. Oh, sleeve. Forgot the sleeve. This. Eh. Waluigi. Wow. It's pretty good. Oh, said it again. Mystery mug. Mystery mug. Everybody needs a mystery mug. What's in the mystery mug? Maybe I should actually... Yeah! I'll make it. I don't know how to make my merchandise show up at the bottom of my screen, though. If it could be, like, at the bottom, like, down there. Down there. Like, right here. Or in the bar or something. Because I have a Zazzle page, as I was explaining earlier, that I have to make merchandise for, or they'll start taking from my money. My Zazzle pot of money. A pot of gold. Okay. I've got to make a kitty tail. I will use this. Turn that on. And I will just color replacer to do this. Mystery mug. Mystery mug. That's fun. Community project, mystery mug. So this, on one side will say mystery mug, and then the other side is like, what's in the mug? I have a question mark. Alright, what do we got? That was fast. Not perfect, but it got done really fast. I could probably copy and paste this tail over here. I just don't know if it would work. So I will just draw a tail again. Oh. Goku K asks, have you decided Neko Majin's throws yet? Remember hearing you didn't know what to do about them. I have a couple of ideas. Like, I have one idea where he grabs you. Okay, someone suggested that I have the kid run in and squat down, and then like Neko pushes him and he falls over the kid, and then the kid will run out. I don't know if that's programmable to where the kid will be there in time. I don't want a throw that would take longer than 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. But it'll probably take the kid 2 seconds to run out there after the grab. 1, 2, 3. So I was thinking Neko Majin could grab him and push them, and then he could like after image teleport down into under them and squat, and then they'll fall over. And then thought about him stealing their wallet by like just grabbing past them, pushing them, and pulling something out. And like, hey, I've got your wallet, or whatever, stealing different things from people. Then I had the idea that he could leapfrog over them like Ibuki does in Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, or all the other games she's in, where she leapfrogs over. And he could jump over and leapfrog, and let's use Krillin. Krillin as an example. Hey, Krillin. Let's use El Fuerte. Hey, El Fuerte. And just go up, and then jump over him. Leapfrog. When he leapfrogs over, he kind of kicks him or something. Or he grabs him, pushes him, and then he like goes behind him. Is this in frame? Okay, up here. So he grabs him, pushes him, and then he, after image down, and then they fall over, or just jump over and kick back. Those are ideas. Or you could just go like this. Hey! Sorry, what a great afternoon. You're just watching me play with action figures. Alright. Say a man approves. Alright, let's go back. Oh. Let's ignore that. Anyway. Stealing a wallet. Agent 5, maybe you could have them follow Neko Majin in the background and come into the foreground for the throw. The backgrounds vary though. Like Hyper Dragon Ball Z even has a background where they're in space. No, the only thing they're able to stand on is that little thing, that little floating platform, so that would be like someone appearing from nowhere most of the time. Yeah, poor Gohan. He's the hero we deserved. Wait, hero we needed, but not the one we deserved, or something like that. What do we got? What do we got? Here we go. Color replacer. Just do some anti-aliasing. It's probably a little too much. If it works, it doesn't matter. And color replace again. Color replace that with this. He was too young. He was taken to us too early. I know Hyper Dragon Ball Z has a Gohan already, but I really like young Gohan. Not Teen Gohan, the other one. Like the one with the really cool suit. I don't like that haircut he ended up with. The short hair, that's like, you know, it's alright, I guess. I don't know. But I only like him with that haircut if his hair is Super Saiyan, like it was that whole 9 days or whatever for the Cell games. Sorry, my allergies kind of nasally. Is that good enough? White tail. Maybe this should be bigger too. Okay, let's try this. Just a little bit more. There we go. That's good. You just go the opposite way with it. And that's how you make it look like it's waving. Oh, you made a Mugen space stage. Oh wait, I'm skipping around, sorry. No, it didn't break. Goku K, it didn't break, it just... Where did it go? Oh. I think it... hit this thing. Agent 5, true. Goku K, but these ideas all seem pretty cool, especially the leapfrog and the squatting idea. Yeah! I got the squatting idea from the Discord. From a really strange drawing in the Discord. Agent 5, sure the figure's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, sweet. Cool, Anime Hustler. I actually created a Mugen space stage. Cool, and that's on your page, right? Because I'm gonna check that out after I'm done streaming. Maybe after I'm done animating this tail. Probably grab another slice of pizza later. Okay. Is that done? Is that good enough? Possibly. Possible. 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 Impossible. Turn myself back here. Impossible. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's good. I'm back. There we go. It's up here. So, I've been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes, and all I've done is animate 2 frames. It's been 2 weeks and I've gotten 2 frames. Wow! Mugen's hard. This is difficult. Save. There we go. Slash, slash, jump. Goku K, same. Kid Gohan is pretty neat. Yeah, I like him. Cool thing about Gohan is he wore that purple suit that he wore into the fight with the Saiyans, Space Warriors. The costume he wore was a Space Warriors. Let that boy alone. He wore that suit, but he wore it with a headband. I didn't care for the headband because he didn't even wear it that long, so what's the difference? Then he wore it again in the Cell Saga before he went into the chamber, but he had different shoes. He didn't have Piccolo's shoes on. He had these black shoes with a white cuff. And those were, I actually like those a little bit more. That's a little more streamlined. But the problem with those boots is that it separates him a little bit more from Piccolo. So when he came out of the chamber and he was wearing that shoulder pad cape thing like Piccolo, it tied him closer to his training with Piccolo again. It's really interesting how his costumes always like alluded to Piccolo, but then when he got older, when he got older and he was training, he was still wearing the Piccolo colors. He was wearing purple, no sleeves. And then after he trained, he got his dad's suit again. And he just looked like his dad. I thought it was really cool that like he kept the uniform of the guy who taught him, you know, who was Piccolo. So when he goes to fight, he's fighting with Piccolo's fighting style. So he dresses like Piccolo. But Gohan in the wilderness when he was training in those episodes where he's wearing the orange gi and he had the ponytail, that was cool too. And the sword. That was short-lived, but it was really interesting. Okay, I've got this done. Goku K says, must say though, I for some reason like Goten a lot, even more than Gohan, Goku, or someone else. Goten has a good personality, but he's kind of a sidekick. He's a sidekick to whoever's with him. He's more like Tails to Sonic. If he's next to Trunks, he's the guy that like says stuff. It's almost like Beavis and Butthead. You know how Butthead has all the ideas in Beavis and Butthead? And then Beavis will say, I don't know, Butthead. And that's what Goten is. He's like, I don't know, Trunks, I don't know. And then, like, you know, Butthead is like, of course, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I don't know, Butthead. Same thing, it's like, Trunks is like, yeah, this is gonna be really cool. And he's like, well, I don't know, Trunks. He's like, don't worry, I saw my dad do this before. Well, I don't know, Trunks, that's not a good idea. And it's like, he's next to Goku, and he's talking to Goku saying, yeah, Chi-Chi, I'll go do this. And it's like, wait, Dad, remember when you did this? And it's like, don't worry, Goten, this will... And it's like, I don't know, Dad. He's almost like Boo Boo to Yogi Bear when it comes to Goku. I don't think that's such a good idea, Dad. No, don't worry, Goten. Everything will be okay. But yeah, he's more of a sidekick than a like leading character. He's just there to bounce off of other people. I still think Dragon Ball GT should have been Goten and Trunks. The G and the T should have stood for Goten, Trunks. Them going on adventures. Like, you could have a whole series of just Goten and Trunks doing stuff. Getting into trouble. Just like the first episode is Dragon Ball Super. Just Goten and Trunks. I wonder what trouble those Saiyan boys going to get into this week. Tune in next week to Dragon Ball GT, Goten and Trunks. Yeehaw! Anyway, what we say? Goku K, I wanted to try a Goten Z2I someday, but I would need to learn spriting first, and that seems pretty tough. Thinking of moves for Goten to make him unique would be really tough. That's why Gotenks is a slightly better character, because Goten really hasn't grown into his own as far as like techniques. He has his Kamehameha, where he says Kamehameha wrong. You could give him Goku, little Goku moves where he has flying headbutts. Same thing with Trunks, Kid Trunks. He doesn't really have a moveset of his own that's very unique from Goku and Vegeta. Later, when he gets older, he does. No. Blog. Yep, I'm gonna check out your blog, Cool Anime Hustler. I think everyone should, you know, check out Cool Anime Hustler's blog. Now that you have a wrench, you can post it. Just post that link, and everyone can click on it. Okay, Cool Anime Hustler says, don't know if you've seen the Ecchi anime called Keijiro. I've watched, what was that? The Greatest Disciple, Kenji, Greatest Disciple. It's pretty boring. Like, he learns techniques and it's just him just freaking out all the time. Oh, I'm scared. Oh. And he learns technique and it's just boring. Everyone, the Greatest Disciple, Keiji, Greatest Disciple, it's boring. I really want it to be good because I bought a import of the Greatest Disciple game from Japan, and it's made by Capcom. It's 3D cel shaded. The show was like the game. It was kind of boring. Nothing made sense. Looked nice. It's just boring. I should try that game again. I've only played it once. But anyway, he says, but I made 2 tribute stages. I recreated that Jungle Gym stage from episode 9, and me and my fan service anime. Well, it's funny that I actually do like that kind of stuff because, wait, hear me out. It's Tenchi. It's all Tenchi's fault. And in response, it's Toonami's fault. If it wasn't for Toonami showing Tenchi, I wouldn't even know about that harem anime stuff. It's all Toonami's fault. That's how they get you in. You come home from like school and you turn on Toonami and you're watching your cartoons and like, oh look, it's a new show called Tenchi, yay! And it's like it's all censored and stuff. Girls going into hot springs and they're all wearing bathing suits. Everything's fine. Everyone's talking about drinking tea. They look drunk. Why are they looking drunk when they're just drinking tea? Yeah, that's not tea. I'm drinking sake. Yeah, that's how they get you. They censor it, then you buy it on DVD and boom, it's all over. You're watching harem anime. Let's not even think about that. Sorry for making you lose focus. Well, there's not much to this. I don't know if it's done or not. It's really weak. The slashes could be added later. This might be it. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. Golly, another 15 minutes would be 2 hours. Making up for lost time, but I just got 2 sprites done. Cool Anime Hustler says, I believe the only Mugen creator to actually create something from Keijo. Okay. Outlaw Star would be a cool fighting game. You know what? There's Z2. Maybe people could make other fan fighting games like a Naruto fighting game. Like, all it would take would be for someone to make that first sprite, just like Balthazar. Balthazar made that first Goku Z1, I guess it was. Technically, Balthazar's probably on Z3 by now. Like, the sprites are just... they're on a different level than they were a year after he started making the characters, and he's updated them so many times. Yeah, he's probably on Z3, not Z2 by now. But yeah, that first Goku was all it took for like that game to like branch out and become a thing. So someone could make Outlaw Star game. Someone could make Naruto game. Someone could make a Keijo game. I don't know what that would be like. We'll see. We'll see how that is. Anyway, Piccolo making all stepdads proud. That's my boy. That Trunks' voice is very accurate. Yeah. Thought it could also be Goten and Tarble. Tarble. See, that's another character. Tarble doesn't fight at all. If you did make a Tarble character, it would have to be like Phoenix Wright, where they inadvertently attack people. Like, for example, I was thinking about making a Lunch or whatever her name is character, and it wouldn't be the yellow Lunch, like blonde hair, let's say blonde hair just for the Rubio, just for reference, say blonde hair Lunch. That would be easy. She'd be guns and knives and missile launchers and motorbikes and all that stuff. But now the blue Launch, that's where the money is, because you could have her. She could trip. She could inadvertently hit people. She could slip. She could probably like have a duster, like a feather duster. And her supers could be like assault blonde hair at launch doing stuff. Like waving. Just like Phoenix Wright. But he sneezes, like, she can't sneeze. Because that would change her. Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay. Oh, he was just kidding about Goten and Tarble. Okay. Yeah, I was also thinking of drawing some stuff from Budokai. Yeah, they did have the Land of the Kais stage in Budokai 2, I think. They had Snake Way in Budokai. What else? Any GT stages? When I say Budokai, I'm not even thinking about the first one. I'm thinking about all of them. I don't know. No. Okay. Goku K. Yeah, I was about to, yeah, Budokai, yeah. I don't know. If I learn to make stages. Thing is, I want to make stages, but I don't want them to just be like single pictures. Because if they end up being single pictures, you don't feel like you're in the stage. It's kind of like the difference between Street Fighter 2 stages and Fatal Fury Special stages. Fatal Fury Special was a later game, and it had a lot more characters and a lot more dynamics, and you could jump background to foreground, but in the end it was just a flat picture that was animated. I don't like that much. I like seeing the floor parallax and all that stuff. Even if it isn't like super dynamic parallaxing, if it's just like the section that they're walking on being a part, and then the separate from everything, that would help. Man, I'm really behind. Scrolling down. Keijo is an Ecchi sports manga series written and illustrated by Daichi Sorayomi. Okay. How come no one ever said anything about the stream being stream 69? I don't know. Should they? I think someone did. They did. Just not in the chat. It's a family stream. Family stream. Yeah, sons and daughters and uncles and aunts, grandmothers, grandfathers, fathers, mothers, all come together to watch me animate characters. Like our friend Neko here. Wow, it's actually going on 2 hours. I should probably really stop. Okay. So, Keijo. Goku. K says Keijo. Okay. Hey, you watched the show too? You read the manga? I got Battle Vixens really cheap. It is just because of the art. I got it. It's basically what is it? I forgot what the Ecchi. That's what the anime is. The anime actually flows better than the manga. The manga is, but the thing is, they changed the focus from the girl to the boy in the anime. The storytelling is so bad. I don't know if it's the translation that I got or the translation they did or what. It's just bad. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing makes sense in that manga. I've never picked up a manga, start reading, and I'm like, there's no flow to the story. It's just stuff happening. It's weird. I'm like, well, that girl's pretty that he drew, and that move's really cool, but this doesn't make any sense. When is it gonna make sense? Keijo games. Yikes. I don't know. Maybe this is sports. People like sports. Sports fighting game, you know? Blue Launch could accidentally burn people with pans. Yeah, that'd be cool. She could just pull out pans and rolling pins and feather dusters, and that would be really cool. I'd really like to see a blue pan. Now, if she was the only character who had like transformations, that'd be cool. I think it would work if one person made the yellow launch and then the other person made a blue launch, and then you just put them together and then make one big character that transformed. That would be cool. I think it would be cool. There's no teamwork in Mugen anymore. Spiders are all in it for themselves. My brothers, come on. Okay. Get scared and throw very hot food or something. Ooh, that'd be funny. It had red ribbon base from Organic DB in Budokai? I mean Muscle Tower? I think that the Arctic stage in Hyper Dragon Ball Z is the Muscle Tower. Muscle Tower's in the background. I was thinking about, after watching the Broly movie, they're in the Arctic, I was thinking to myself, an easy way to make that stage would just be to take the Arctic stage that they already have and not have it start floating. Just flip it, I guess. You know, that'd be the easy way, and then just put Frieza's spaceship in the back. And probably change the sky color. And there you have it. You have a new Arctic stage. Goku K says, and also had almost to be destroyed Namek. Yeah, they have that though. But then again, that Namek just looks like a fiery molten pit. But they have pre-exploding Namek, they have Namek at night, and they have Namek just blowing up in Hyper Dragon Ball Z, so that's all covered. Everyone's watched this show. It must be a good show if everybody's watching it. Keijo. Is it old? I like old anime. I like stuff that's drawn on paper so I can see mistakes. $8.57. Wow. I think I'll stop the stream before I can grab a slice of pizza before it gets too late. Plus, you're just staring at this. I might as well go to face cam. Nah, I don't want to go to face cam. My face is boring. Maybe I'll do another stream. Not tonight, but just to make up for the stream I missed. Oh, it's not old? Aw. Old animation's the best animation. Everything's too clean and polished. I like looking at my animation and saying, see, this was drawn with human hands. Like seeing scratch lines like that old Disney animation from the 80s. Ultimate fan service anime. Ultimate. I think that's something. What is it called? Ultimate fan service anime. What is that called? It's this anime where it's just girls fighting each other, and then they get half naked every episode for no reason, and then after a while it's not even. Woo! It's more like, well, aren't they wearing any clothes? Aren't they gonna get cold? And it's like, what's wrong with you? What is that show called? I don't know. This is a really dumb show because it's not animated that great. And it's just fan service, and they're all fighting each other. Battle something, probably. I don't know. You guys probably know. You're the ones who watch all the Ecchi. Not me. Not me! Anyway, yeah, 1 hour and 58 minutes so far, and 30 seconds. And 3 people are still here. Sorry I've been talking about Ecchi this whole time. Wait, no, I've been talking about Neko Majin. You guys. High school D&D. Oh, I've heard about that. I think that's actually got a story, though. What is that? Golly, I don't even know. It's like, I ran into it. It's like got some slime girl who wears a pink slime hand bra. She shoots like acid milk from her breast or something. It's crazy. Don't watch this stuff, kids. This is a PG stream. We don't endorse Ecchi here. Not here. Nope. Nope. That's for army vets and grandpa and all that stuff. You know, we're a family stream. Anyway, the music stopped, so the stream's gonna stop. It's gonna be 2 hours and 25 seconds. So I should say my thanks and everything. Are you sure it's not? This stream varies. It's fluid in its rating, depending on who my guests are and the chat room and stuff. Oh, you're making me smile. Oh, you people. Anyway, I'd like to thank Goku K for dropping by. I'd like to thank Issa Trap Productions for saying hello. I'd like to thank Cool Anime Hustler for being cool. And dropping a deuce. Dropping a donation. Yeah, 2 deuces. Dose. Who else was here? I'd like to thank Ryan A. Leonard for giving a yo. What's up? Who else? Jay-Z Kitty for making this place jazzy and, you know, sprucing it up, you know, with her class. She's classy, so, you know, she made the place better. And it's been fun. This is a cool channel. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll try to have more art stuff. And I'll try to have the conversations be a little more suitable for all ages. You know, for all the kids and stuff who want to learn how to make sprites and draw. I want this place to be educational. I don't want to poison minds. I want to inspire them. So, let me... Okay, so, I don't know what I'll probably... Next animation I'll work on is the Neko Hameha. I'll finish that up. That shouldn't take too long. It's all animated. I just need to fix it up. Alright, but hey, I do this stream for the fans and all you alpha-holics out there. If you want to talk about Ecchi, yeah, we'll talk about Ecchi. We'll talk about it here. Streams about H-E. There you go. He. It's about he. H-E. There you go. I just drew Ecchi for all you guys and girls. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time, be seeing you. Stay out of trouble. I love them.